parliamentary call to amend procurement legislation. The Tobago Heritage Personality Competition gets started. EBC approves Watson Duke's candidacy for alderman, and in sport, construction of beach football facility coming along in time for Commonwealth Games. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson-Richards. This is the Tobago Updates television news for Friday, 17th July 2023. We're starting with politics. Political leader of the PDP, Watson Duke, got approval to be a candidate for alderman should his party win enough votes for Port of Spain in the local government elections. However, if Duke is successful, he may have to choose between alderman in Port of Spain and assemblyman for Roxborough Argyll. Political scientist Dr. Hamid Ghani appeared on Good Morning Tobago with Candice Jackson, and she brings us the report.
Local government election, councillors are elected for cities, boroughs and municipal corporations. Meanwhile, aldermen are selected after the elections. To be chosen as an alderman under the new municipal corporations legislation, a party must first earn 25% of the votes, according to political scientist Dr. Hamid Ghani.
So the aldermen are really also elected, but your party has to qualify. If you don't get enough votes, well, there are only 4 aldermen in every corporation. So at minimum, each party would have to get 25% to get.
The aldermen are then selected based on a special formula. This information is crucial for the PDP, who is contesting all 12 seats in Port of Spain.
Now, only the PNM and the PDP are going to get a full tally. The UNC are only contesting 6, the NTA are only contesting 6, and the PEP is only contesting 3. So you have a situation in which the UNC and the NTA and the PEP are not likely to earn any aldermen. So it means that Mr. Duke's party and the PNM are the ones who are likely to get the full tally for all 12 and may in fact qualify for aldermen.
The odds are in the PDP's favor for an alderman or two. On Wednesday, the political leader of the PDP's name, Watson Duke, appeared on the EBC's list of alderman candidates for each party. Now, Duke is currently elected as an assemblyman in the THA for the Roxborough Argyll electoral district, putting him in a possible grey area.
I think that the controversy would only arise if he actually goes through with seeking to become an alderman, because he would not be able to have both. So it's one or the other.
Under the THA Act, an assemblyman cannot sit as a senator, minister, or any other representative in the various arms of government. Additionally, the Municipal Corporations Act forbids mayors, councillors, and aldermen from also holding positions in the Senate, Parliament, municipal corporations, or the THA. According to Dr. Ghani, Duke will then be forced to choose. Right now, Dr. Ghani is concerned about Duke's level of representation as an assemblyman.
Where I think Mr. Duke is going to have a challenge is how does he engage his constituents in Roxborough Argyll, where he is the assemblyman in the Tobago House of Assembly for that area, because he can't have one foot in one and the other foot in the other one.
Despite garnering strong political support in Roxborough and Argyll since 2015, recent events have turned some supporters against him. With Duke's declaration to run for mayor of Port of Spain one day, he may be forced to resign as an assemblyman after the August 14th local government elections. This is Candice Jackson reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, 3 months after proclaiming the procurement legislation, the central government determined that it was necessary to recall Parliament in order to amend the law. It follows a pre-action protocol letter, criticisms from the opposition, and a general chaos for procurement units in every arm of the government, including the THA. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley made the announcement last night at a PNM public meeting in Tunapuna. Here's senior reporter Candice Jackson with the details.
Pre-action protocol letter from UNC activist Ravi Balgobin accused the government of proclaiming the procurement legislation knowing it had flaws. It is a fact that Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley admitted.
When we came in, we said this law, even though it's passed in the Parliament, it has serious flaws.
The bill laid in Parliament for 8 years before it was proclaimed in April of this year. Dr. Rowley said they tried several times to amend the law before its proclamation.
Every time we go to the Parliament to do that, we are accused of watering down the law, up to the point where they accused me as Prime Minister of not wanting to have procurement legislation as if we don't have any.
According to Dr. Raleigh, excessive demand forced the government to proclaim the law as is.
We said we'll proclaim it, but we know that we have to come back to the Parliament to make certain adjustments.
Since its proclamation, the law created chaos for government agencies to acquire goods and services because the tendering process takes 2 months.
Where under normal circumstances, a permanent secretary with $1 million limit as to what they could approve would have handled all those things. Now, you want to buy some doubles for lunch, you want to buy toilet paper, you want to fix a WASA 24-inch main, it's the same process.
While every business engaged must be fully compliant with taxes,
including your NIS certificate, which expires in 30 days, of course. But the procedure is about 50 or 60 days. So even I just start out with a certificate from NIS that is good, it expires before the end of the tender period.
the Parliament is currently in recess, but Dr. Raleigh wants the amendments made as soon as possible.
Today, I have directed the leader of government business to recall the Parliament on Wednesday of next week. And based on the experiences that we've had and the grinding to a halt that they intend to come in the country, it ain't gonna happen.
I am Candace Jackson reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
We'll take a short break and come back with more news right after this.
From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger.
The only one I see is you.
Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
I feel everybody should come out next week Tuesday because this sounds like a serious business.
Darrell Spring Whim Electoral District. It's your turn. The THA Executive Council is coming to meet with you as we continue our District Town Hall meeting series. We invite you to come out in your numbers at the Whim Community Center on Tuesday, 18th July at 6:30 p.m. as the Executive Council members give updates on existing and upcoming programs and projects. You also get the opportunity to
post your views, whatever is troubling you, what your concerns, what you need improve.
So join us from 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday, July 18th at the Whim Community Center for the Executive Council's District Town Hall meeting. People of Spring Garden, Whim, Union, Marysville, Plymouth Road, Glen Road, Darrell Spring, Orange Hill Road, and Mount Mary. This meeting is for you. Remember, your voice matters.
Come one, come all. It's time to join in the Tobago Heritage Festival 2023. Homage. All are we and all are who we be. To Tobago. Indulge in the awesomeness that is embodied in the spirit of Tobago at the 36th Tobago Heritage Festival. Celebrate a rich, vibrant, hypnotic showcase of our cultural legacy. Yes, from July 21st to August 1st, 2023. Take the island tour. Sample the sumptuous variety of local indigenous delicacies. Enjoy the recreation of old-time village life. Dance to the drum. Feel the rhythm of steel pan. Experience the way of life, languages, and oral traditions. Be part of the journey to our we heritage, honoring our past, celebrating our present, and inspiring our future. Relive our unique culture. Join in the preservation of the heritage of we island of Tobago.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up and look. them once again. They better look out below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look out below, 'cause this is your show.
Inner Health, number 13B, Portmore, Scarborough, Tobago, with over 25 years experience, offering services in and not limited to microscopic blood analysis, reflexology, and the sale of a wide range of organic herbal products used to supplement thyroid, lymphatic, heart, kidney, and brain health, and the male and female reproductive systems. Come and chat with us. Remember, your health is your wealth.
Are you looking for a place for your loved ones? Heavenly Care welcomes you. Located at Northside Road opposite Massey Motors, we offer a variety of services. These include doctor visitations, social activities, geriatric care, and much more. Contact us at 277-9595 or visit us at Northside Road opposite Massey Motors. At Heavenly Care, compassion is at the heart of all care.
The Ministry of Health issued a media release stating that the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine is available. The ministry received 5,760 doses of the vaccine via a donation from the Greek government. It is now available at health centers across the nation. A full listing of vaccination sites can be found on the ministry's website, and the public is advised that the vaccine is suitable for individuals 12 years and older and will only be administered as a booster dose. Well, the Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, Dr. Amory Brown, revealed yesterday that starting in September, migrant children will be integrated into the primary school education system. The decision came after continued advocacy by activists to provide migrants with access to education. Reporter Janae Campbell has the details.
Prior to this new policy, migrant children were debarred from entering the public school system. Many were forced to leave their children behind in Venezuela, while others opted to homeschool their wards. Several charity and community NGOs in Trinidad and Tobago previously offered the migrant population private classes, particularly in English and other fields. Further, a study conducted by the International Organization of Migration showed that 60% of Venezuelan migrant children were not exposed to education in Trinidad and Tobago. Coordinator of the La Romaine Migrant Support Group, Angie Ramnarine, was very integral in championing this cause. As she said in an interview with Guardian Media, the situation was contributing to crime and other social problems. As a result, social activist Sofia Figuera Leon was pleased that the government decided to incorporate migrant children into the education system. However, President of the Unified Teachers Association, Martin Lumpkin, remained skeptical. He pointed out that some schools have already surpassed their student intake capacity. He further questioned whether this move would displace citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. On the other hand, there have been varying reactions from the migrant population following the news. While some are ecstatic and are grateful to the government for the facilitation of their children, others still prefer to explore private options due to fears of bullying. Recently, Valerie Escalona flooded the airways with her success at the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate (CSEC) examinations, attaining 5 passes. This is attributed to the private education she received from the Living Water community. However, the recently announced policy only speaks to primary school education at this time, and so teenagers will still have to seek alternative means of education at the secondary school level. Janet Campbell, Tobago Update Television News.
Our sport report is up next.
Everybody only worrying. Never ever worry. Don't mind how things looking hard. I tell them never ever worry. If your nice car get damaged bad, I tell them never ever worry. What I'm saying is true. So just consider Tatil is always right here for you. I tell them never ever worry. Don't mind if life make you sad. I tell them never ever worry. If your house get flooded out real bad, I tell them never ever worry. What I'm saying is true. So just consider Tatil is always right here for you. I tell them never ever worry. If sickness catch you off guard, I tell them never ever worry. If times fall on you real hard, I tell them never ever worry. What I'm saying is true. So just consider Tatil will always be here for you.
Never worry about a thing. Tatil, where people are people. You know what I mean.
Tobago, after freeness is more speed and better TV. Get a free Samsung smartphone and free installation, plus 200 megabits per second, Paramount Plus, and more for only $299 with a select 200 plan from Flow. Visit online at discoverflow.co today.
Right now, Tobagonians are just currying down to Bonaccord, right in Stobie Local Road. You know why? To come down and shop at Authentic Builders General Hardware, the only hardware store in Tobago that is giving you guys Trinidad prices. So for instance, such as steel, half-inch and 5/8, $7,895. 5/8 construction ply for $260. Every single thing that you will need to do your home renovation or start your new construction, we have it right here. And to get your quotation, it's very easy. Just WhatsApp us at 272-1990 and we will do your free WhatsApp quotation for you.
Jimmy's Holiday Resorts has 1, 2 and 3 bedroom fully self-contained apartments located at the heart of Crown Point. Minutes walk to the popular beaches, restaurants, bars and the airport. Enjoy our amazing amenities such as fully equipped apartments complete with Wi-Fi, AC, TV and a pool, and a mini-mart on the compound. Call 639-8292 or 8929. Jimmy's Holiday Resorts is your family's home away from home.
October will never be better with Tobago Carnival fever. Book your passage and come on over.
Welcome to sport. Construction is well on its way for the new beach football facility in time for August hosting of the Commonwealth Games. The facility has been constructed in Blackrock, and sports reporter Marcus Daniel tells us just how the facility's construction is coming along.
Blackrock was selected as the venue to host beach volleyball events for the upcoming Commonwealth Games. The 7th edition of the Games is set for August 4th to the 11th in Trinidad and Tobago. It will feature swimming, athletics and para-athletics, cycling, triathlon, netball, rugby sevens and beach volleyball. Pigeon Point was initially identified as the site for beach volleyball. However, the Tobago House of Assembly said after extensive consultation with stakeholders, the decision was taken to shift the event to Blackrock in the vicinity of the YMCA pool. Annie Hairsine, head of games planning for Tobago 2023 Commonwealth Youth Games, said preparations are in full swing at Blackrock. She went on to say that the facility will be used as a legacy facility and will eventually become the Blackrock Sports Facility, with the potential to offer not only beach volleyball but also beach soccer, beach tennis and other sports as the site develops. Meanwhile, Trinidad and Tobago Commonwealth Games Association President Diane Henderson announced that the ticketing platform for the CYG, tickets.com, is ready, and the theme song for the games, Stay Ready, by Freetown Collective. Tickets will vary between $5 and $7 for all venues, and cash sales will be available the week of the CYG. Students under the age of 18 will have free entrance to the event. The games have attracted 72 countries and over 1,000 athletes. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
As she continues to excel on the world stage of women's football, Kenya Yaya Cordner has not forgotten where she came from and wants children in her community to have the same opportunities as her. As a result, Cordner is hosting her second annual seven-a-side kids football tournament in her home village of Speyside. Here's Marcus Daniel once again with the details.
The second annual Monster Mentality 7v7 kids football tournament hosted by Tobago star footballer Kenya Yaya Cordner will kick off this Sunday at the Speyside Recreational Ground. The tournament will feature action in 4 age groups: boys under 9, boys under 11, boys under 13, boys under 15 and girls under 17. Only 10 teams in each age group will be allowed to compete. Cordner stated over the phone that giving back to her community is important to her. For me, personally, growing up, I didn't have these opportunities. It was hard. I went through a struggle to make it this far. God has blessed me so much, added Cordner. She said the tournament is meant to inspire youths and let them know that there are still people who care for them. Matches start at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
And that's it for Sport Report, but we have more news coming up right after this.
MI4 Security Services Company is the most advanced security service in Tobago. Ask about our cash and transit service. It's safe, risk-free, reliable, and timely. We provide safe banking delivery for all business types and sizes with highly trained staff, 24/7 monitoring, coordinated emergency response, and a well-maintained fleet of armored vehicles. Contact us at 660-7723 or visit our website at www.mi4securitytt.com to sign up today.
The best place to stay in Tobago is at Thorn's Place, with rates starting as low as 200 TT. Call or WhatsApp 745-7306 or 682-8676. We are located uptown Scarborough, 5 minutes away from the port. Remember, at Thorn's Place, our aim is to make your stay safe and affordable.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Come one, come all. It's time to join in the Tobago Heritage Festival 2023. Homage. All are we and all are who we be. To Tobago. Indulge in the awesomeness that is embodied in the spirit of Tobago at the 36th Tobago Heritage Festival. Celebrate a rich, vibrant, hypnotic showcase of our cultural legacy. Yes, from July 21st to August 1st, 2023. Take the island tour. Sample the sumptuous variety of local indigenous delicacies. Enjoy the recreation of old-time village life. Dance to the drum. Feel the rhythm of steel pan. Experience the way of life, languages, and oral traditions. Be part of the journey to our we heritage, honoring our past, celebrating our present, and inspiring our future. Relive our unique culture. Join in the preservation of the heritage of we island of Tobago.
October will never be better with Tobago carnival fever. Okay, passage and come on over.
Excel Spa by Haley, where our highly trained staff are ready to deliver the top-class services in facial massages, waxing, nail enhancement, and body treatment. We are ideally located at Coco Avenue, Switzerland, Tobago. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TripAdvisor, or you can call us on 730-0149. Excel Spa by Haley. Relax, renew, and rejuvenate.
Advertise with Tobago Updates. Call 284-6597. If you have a small or large business, we can get your information in front of the masses. Reach our rapidly growing viewership on Facebook and YouTube. Promote your brand in Trinidad and the Caribbean through M&E TV Now and Gayel. Yes, we can build unique ads for your business. Call now 284-6597 and advertise with us.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes for breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Our national borders, our first step to security, but a possible access point for guns, drugs, crime. If it does not look right, do the right thing. Call Crime Stoppers anonymously. 800-8477. Report possible border crime.
Welcome to Limage Parfait Day Spa, your urban oasis and wellness center. Our services includes massages, treatments, facials, pedicures, weight management, detox programs, and much more. Call us today at 624-1452 or 720-7474. Trinidad locations and Bonacore, Tobago at 273-7772. Let us treat you like the VIP you are.
From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger.
The only one I see is you.
Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
Recapping the headlines, Parliament recalled to amend procurement legislation. The Tobago Heritage Personality Competition gets started. EBC approves Watson Duke's candidacy for alderman, and in sport, construction of beach football facility coming along in time for Commonwealth Games. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a good night.